under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Gauchos and the Spiders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. Man at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2. One out and a runner on third. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Trevor Story steps in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. Popped him up. Pujols has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. And now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92-93, but I guarantee.
We'll leave it right there. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 2-1 pitch.
Rarely see a pitcher of this quality right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's another 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too high, ball 3. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Mark Canha. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Next, here is Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's off the plate.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. At the plate now is Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The left fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Albert Pujols, and they could use a spark from him here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he got him swinging. Albert Pujols is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next up is Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trevor Story. The count now at 2-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matt.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. In now, Mark Canha. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And now, Clayton Kershaw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Swing and a looper to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is... So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Popped up. Story is under it. He's got it 1 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Donaldson.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trey Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's running. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. Flew out last time up. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Boom goes the dynamite. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. Back up the middle. Ramirez is there. And that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. Last time through was a base hit. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hard sinker misses 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called. Now into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
Full count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
We could see the
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Albert Pujols. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. Standing in now, Salvador Perez. Perez will lay off, and he'll reach. It's ball 4. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Stanton.
1-1, here it is. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Here's the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, singled in his last at-bat. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here is Mark Canha, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with him.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Tyler Duffy takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Tyler Duffy.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
3-2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Swing and a liner, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So now here is Josh Donaldson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
The right fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Gauchos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton was only